Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This weekend I'm hosting a cozy little brunch for some friends, and I thought this would be the perfect time to kick off a new series that I'm calling Cozy Living with Nicole. This series is all about slowing down and leaning into the little things that make life feel warm and intentional, whether that's gathering around food, trying new recipes, or just creating a space where people feel at home. It's not about everything looking perfect, but about enjoying those small, everyday, cozy moments together. This isn't about fancy entertaining, but realistic hosting. So whether you're a single girl in college who lives in a studio apartment and maybe you don't have much space, or you're a busy mom of 3 and you've got toddlers running around your ankles, but you still have a heart to host and gather people together and make them feel loved. My hope is that this series gives you ideas, it gives you inspiration, and that we can find ways to make these everyday moments more fun. So in today's video, I'm gonna take you along as I prep, set up, and host for this weekend's brunch. All right, first on our list is to head to the grocery store, but before we do, we need to talk about our fragrances. You all know that I have been on a journey to find my signature scent because I feel like I'm so much more confident when I have a fragrance that I love. And so recently I've discovered Scentbird. I've talked about them a few times on here. They're a company where you can try different fragrances to find your signature scent. They come in these really cool vials. They are the perfect size to just pop in your pocket or your purse. Great for travel. These little cases pop off and they give you such a generous amount every month so you can try it for 30 days without having to buy and commit to the whole bottle. Seriously, I have had so much fun trying these different fragrances. This month, we're trying Sun Cities by Wilhelm Parfumerie. Its featured notes are pineapple, leather, saffron, Indonesian patchouli, and pink sugar. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay, this is lovely. This is fresh, but it has depth. That's really nice. Next up, we have Sunlit Blooms by Dead Cool. Just twist this to unlock it. Spray the other arm this time. Oh, lovely. This one is very floral. Its featured notes are orange blossom, white floral, and salty vanilla. Yummy. Oh, I like that a lot. Guys, wait a second. We might have a front runner. Next up is Story of Your Life. Its featured notes are benzoin, divana, rum, cocoa, and vanilla infusion. That sounds really good. Wow. I feel like I just walked into a really sophisticated interior design store. You know what I mean? Like, do you catch the vibe of what I'm saying? That's delicious. Wowee. Okay. Fun one this time, you guys. It is solution number 4 from Off-White. This one actually comes in its own little fancy vial. Look at this one. Special. The featured notes of this are eucalyptus, lavender, vetiver, sandalwood, and black leather. I'm a big sandalwood girly. I feel like, I was talking to Chandler about this the other day. I feel like it's kind of mysterious, and it's funny because it's actually not his favorite scent. He says it smells very earthy, but I like earthy. I like that a lot. I've got a lot of fragrances going on, so we're gonna do this one in the air. Oh, yeah, no, guys, I love this. If you're familiar with the Le Labo scent, this is super similar, but it's a little lighter. It's a little more citrusy. It's so good. If you're looking for your signature scent and want to try some of these fragrances, you can use my code. I'll put a little QR code right here. If you use my code, you get 55% off. It's only $8 your first time, and then it's $17 a month if you want to try Scentbird. They have such a variety of different fragrances, and it's a great way to try different ones before you commit to the whole bottle. Right now, which I don't normally do, but I forget that there's one so close to our house, and the savings are incredible. Like, I'm blown away by the prices here, and so I'm stocking up on as much as I can, and then I'll go to Publix to get the remainder. That they don't do bags at Aldi. I should have brought my own. All of these things are just gonna sit in the back of my car, and that's gonna be really hard to get in the house with a baby in tow. But that was a success. Our trip to Publix was a success. We got everything that we needed. And guys, this all total came out to under $100. That feels like a bargain. One thing about hosting that I've learned is that you don't have to break the bank or get the most expensive things to have people over and make them feel loved. I also snagged a couple extra bags so that I could bag these groceries. Good morning, it is the next day. It's the day before the brunch and we have lots to do before tomorrow morning. My goal today is to get the house cleaned up, get the table set, and get as much of the food prepped as I can so that I have very little prep to do tomorrow morning. So it's just an easy pull things out of the fridge, get things heated up, and get ready for all the guests. We're gonna start with the pumpkin streusel coffee cake. I am using a recipe from Sally's Baking Addiction. I love her blog. I'll link that in the description below if you want to try it, but it looks so yummy. So we're gonna get started on that. All right, while the coffee cake is baking, I'm going to peel this butternut squash and get this prepped. I just realized I forgot to tell you the menu for our brunch. Okay, wait, the theme of the whole day is littles and lattes. I thought that was so cute. It's kind of gonna be like a coffee shop at home vibe. We're gonna do an iced apple pie latte, a pumpkin spice honey latte, and then an apple cider chai as like a non-coffee option. And then on our menu, obviously we're gonna have our pumpkin streusel coffee cake. I'm gonna do some mini butternut squash and sage quiches, a yummy autumn harvest salad, a fall fruit platter with some cinnamon honey yogurt dip. And then if I have time, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this yet, I'm gonna make some pumpkin spice donut holes. I tried to pick recipes that use overlapping ingredients so I could make the most of what I was getting and also save money, which I think is key when it comes to hosting, because I think it can be intimidating if you're having more than like 4 to 6 people over. Like if you're having any more than that, you're gonna need a lot of food. Last year when I did this, I made so much food. I actually ended up with so much left over. I did not need to make as much as I did. But I also didn't think smart and pick recipes that I could utilize similar ingredients. So I just ended up with way too much stuff. So we edit, we tweak, we try again. And I think this year it's gonna be a lot better. And plus all of these recipes just sound so delicious. Butternut squash all diced up. I just threw it in a bag to make it easy. I'm going to give this a generous little drizzle of olive oil, and then I'm gonna add some salt, and then a big dash of Italian seasoning, maybe like a teaspoon or 2. So not really a dash. You just want to get it all coated. I could do this on the pan, but sometimes I feel like it's easier and quicker to get them coated if you put them in a bag and just shake it up and kind of mix everything together like that. That way the oil gets all over the butternut squash. Then we're just gonna spread this out on a big baking sheet and roast it at 375 for about 20 minutes till it gets nice and soft. And the good thing about this is that this is gonna go in our quiche and our salad. Already started on our next project, unboxing the gifts for tomorrow. You're doing such a good job. Are you gonna help me package these up? You're doing so good unpackaging those. Thank you, Willa. Okay, now it's time to put together some little gifts for the moms that are coming. I don't always do this when I host, but I like to do this for my annual fall brunch for moms because I just feel like it's a sweet way to show appreciation and to make the moms feel loved and celebrated, and it just adds another touch and intentionality to the brunch. None of them know about the gift or are expecting to get anything, which I think makes it that much more special. And I have partnered with some really amazing brands that have generously donated some product for these gifts. And so I'm just so excited to be able to bless them with something for them and for their kids. So Kite Baby, one of our favorite baby brands, donated some pajamas in the cutest fall color palettes. We have all different colors. So all the babies will get some footy pajamas. And then She Reached Truth, you guys, donated 2 children's books, Chorus of Creation and This is the Gospel. They're so beautiful. The way that they do storytelling is just so intentional and so beautiful. And then they also sent their Making Room devotional, which is their devotional focus on hospitality. I did this one a couple months ago and it's so good. I feel like it's so fitting for the brunch that I'm hosting. So I'm gonna go look and see if I have some ribbon. If I do, I'm gonna wrap these and put a bow around them because they're gonna be a little bit too big for the bags that I got, but I'm gonna put the books on their place setting and then have the bag in their chair. Almost done prepping for today. The last couple things we need to make are the cinnamon honey yogurt dip for our fall fruit platter, and then I'm gonna whisk up the eggs that we're gonna use for our mini quiches. That way in the morning I just have to assemble everything, pop it in the oven, and we're done. This dip is super easy. It's just some plain whole milk Greek yogurt, about a 1/4 cup cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of honey, and then a teaspoon of cinnamon. Then we're just gonna whip this up with a hand mixer. Feeling pretty good. We, I think, are almost done for the day. We have as much stuff prepped as we can. I think I'm gonna wait to set the table until tomorrow morning because we have a puzzle going right now and we're nowhere near done. So we're gonna finish that up tonight and then I'm gonna set all that up in the morning. So we will see you tomorrow. It's brunch day. The table is set. I am tossing together our autumn harvest salad really quick. In this big bowl, I have a bunch of kale. And then I'm gonna use this Brightland salad oil. Just gonna get a little bit of that going. And I'm gonna massage this kale. This is gonna help soften the kale up a little bit so it's not so bitter. Kale is one of those things that's really good, but if it's not prepared right, it just has like a bite to it. Okay, beautiful. Now we are going to chop up this Honeycrisp apple really quick. My apple's too big for my slicer. Ah! And we're gonna sprinkle in some chopped pecans. And then finally, some crumbled goat cheese. Now I'm gonna give this a quick toss and then we're gonna pour in our vinaigrette that we made yesterday. Alrighty, and now for our quiches, I'm just gonna get a muffin tin greased up here. We're gonna drop in some of our roasted butternut squash that's already ready to go. Then we're gonna take a few fresh sage leaves, give it just a quick little chop. This stuff is really strong, so just sprinkle a little bit in each cup. Now you can add some more crumbled goat cheese if you want, or you can do some cheddar cheese. I think I'm gonna do cheddar cheese just because it's a little easier while holding a baby. Sprinkle a tiny bit in each. And now we just need to pour our egg mixture over.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. For all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know. Hello, Ramona. I mistook you for a dream.
We did it. The brunch is over. I just got everything cleaned up and now I am enjoying a vanilla latte for myself because I did not get to make myself a coffee. That was just the best. I love starting my weekends like that. I hope this video inspired you to do some hosting of your own as we move towards the holidays. It's the perfect time to gather your friends and family and it doesn't even have to be a big ordeal. I hope this video and this vlog showed you that you can actually do a lot with what you already have in your house and putting together a couple simple recipes. I will link all the ones that I used down in the description box below. Let me know if you have any questions or things you'd like to see about hosting. I am so excited to start this new cozy living series with you and we have so much more to come. Before you go, it would mean the world to me if you gave this video a big thumbs up and if you're not already part of the family, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We'll see you next week. Bye!